Hey everyone, welcome back. We are exploring today directly based sharding, a unique approach to distributing data that uses a lookup service or a lookup table. If you're looking for flexible data distribution and dynamic scalability, this method might be right up your alley. So let's start into it. As always, we answer the what question. So, what is a directly based sharding? In directly based sharding, we keep a central directly, which is a lookup table that maps data based on a shard key to a specific shard. Instead of relying on a hash function or fixed ranges, you have a flexible mapping that says this row or item is in shard 1, that row is on shard 2, and so on and so forth. So as you can see, this is how it works. You can look at this example. Okay, so how it works again, let's try to understand it. We have a lookup table. It contains a static or semi-static info about which shards hold which data. Okay. Number two, we have the shard key, and these are the shard key. Okay. Each row or entity has a key, like a delivery zone in our example. Number three, client queries directly, like when you need to find or update data, the client or application first to consult the lookup service to see which shard the data is on for shard query. Like armed with that info, the client goes directly to the right shard. For example, I have here 4 shards. It will go directly to the right shard, um, and process a read or write operation. This approach offers a lot of flexibility. You're not limited to a fixed hashing schema or static ranges. You can rearrange data shards if needed, as long as you update the lookup directly. Okay, but what are the cons of this one? What we get from this one? Okay, if you want to understand the advantages of this one, first, flexible data distribution. Because you maintain a central directly, you can easily update which shard holds which data without changing application logic. Number two, efficient query routing. Queries go straight to the correct shard using the lookup info, often improving performance if done correctly. Number three, dynamic scalability. You can add or remove shards and simply update the directly rather than repartitioning everything under a single schema. But what are the cons? Ta ta ta. What are the problems with this sharding? The disadvantages, first, we have centralized point of failure. Because the directly is a single source of truth. If it fails, your entire system could be blocked from finding the right shard. Number two, increased latency, because each query must first check the directly. You are adding an extra step in the data retrieval process. This can be mitigated with caching or replication, but it is still a consideration that you should think about. Okay, what are the best practices that we need to follow work when we're working with this type of sharding? Okay, I would say first, ensure directly high availability, like replicate the lookup table or run a redundant service to avoid any single point of failures. Number two, cache the lookups. Like if many requests use the same short key, caching those results can cut down on repeated directly hits. Number three, monitor and updates. Like track changes in data distribution and update the directly if certain shards become overloaded. Following these steps helps keep your directly based approach resilient and performant. Okay, the next question that we need to answer, which is when to consider directly based sharding. First, you consider it if you have rapidly evolving data models. If your data distribution strategy might change often, a directly database system offers flexibility. Number two, if you have a complex routing needs. If you have a unique logic for deciding where data belongs, a static hashing or range approach might not suffice. Number three, in large distributed system. In massive system with varied data patterns, directly based sharding can simplify orchestrating multiple shards. Okay, I guess we need to wrap everything up now. So that's it. Directly based sharding in a nutshell, a flexible way to manage shard assignment through a central lookup service. This allows for dynamic data distribution and easy scaling, but be mindful of the single point of failure and extra lookup step. If you enjoyed this overview, hit like and subscribe and let me know if the comments about your experience with directly based sharding. Until next time, keep on scaling, guys. See you.